The first casualty of the Panama Papers has fallen. Sigmundur Gunnlaugsson, the Prime Minister of Iceland, yielded his post on Tuesday amid public uproar that he failed to disclose links to an offshore company in a Caribbean tax haven. The shakeup stems from media reports based on the leak of more than 11 million documents from the Panamanian law firm Mossack Fonseca. The leak detailed a vast network of shell companies the firm allegedly helped wealthy individuals set up from around the globe. The Wall Street Journal couldn't independently confirm the authenticity of the leaked documents. Gunnlaugsson, one of 12 heads of state or government named in the leaks, had denied any wrongdoing, saying holdings in the company known as Vinthidis were duly reported to Iceland's tax authorities.
As I mentioned, has been with the tax on the tax account since it was established.
But his appearance in a series of media reports about the documents spurred an uproar in Iceland. Thousands of Icelanders took to the streets on Monday in protest outside the Parliament building in Reykjavik, demanding Gunnlaugsson's resignation. Gunnlaugsson vowed not to resign. And video footage emerged on Sunday of him walking out of an interview when questioned about his offshore interests in the tax haven. Gunnlaugsson attempted on Tuesday to dissolve Iceland's parliament and call an early election, but President Grimsson denied the request. A government news release issued later on Tuesday said Gunnlaugsson was stepping aside, forcing President Grimsson to either pick a new prime minister or call for fresh elections. Agriculture Minister Sigurdur Ingi Johannsson, the party's vice chairman, told Iceland television he had been asked by the party to take over as prime minister and lead a new coalition government.
Forsætisráðherra lagði til á þessum fundi þingflokksins að hann myndi stíga til hliðar sem forsætisráðherra og lagði til að ég tæki við hans embætti.
The leaked documents allege Gunnlaugsson and his wife set up a company called Vinthidis in the British Virgin Islands with the help of Mossack Fonseca. The AP reports Gunnlaugsson never disclosed his involvement in Vinthidis, which held bonds in failed Icelandic banks that his government was responsible for overseeing. Mossack Fonseca denies any wrongdoing.
We are a company with almost 40 years in the national market and the international market, and we have never been found guilty of absolutely anything.
Scrutiny of offshore banks has been heightened following the leak, with nearly 143 political figures in several of the world's largest banks identified in media reports about the leaked documents as having connections to offshore companies.